Okay, today we have to discuss exercise 4.2. State the reason, question number 2. State the reason for cos inverse of minus pi by 6 not equal to minus pi by 6. Okay, the domain of cos x is what? In outside cos inverse x, inside cos x. So we want to write the domain of cos x. Cos x is 0 to pi. Here minus pi by 6 not belongs to 0 to pi. So this value is not minus pi by 6. Okay, so this is the reason, because the domain of cos x is 0 to pi. Minus pi by 6 not belongs to here, minus pi by 6, minus pi by 6 not belongs to 0 to pi. So this is the reason. Okay, right. Next, question number 3. Is cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse of x is true? Justify your answer. First of all, you want to prove this value. Let us take, let y is equal to cos inverse of minus x. Y is equal to cos inverse of minus x. Okay, right. Let us take cos inverse to this side. Cos y is equal to minus x, and multiply minus this side, minus cos y is equal to x, and we want to change this value to this side. X is equal to minus cos y. X is equal to minus cos y, and we want to x is equal to minus cos y means minus cos of pi minus theta. That means plus cos pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. This is the value. Here plus cos pi minus theta equal to minus cos theta. Here minus cos y. So we want to write cos pi minus y. Okay, cos pi minus y, and take the cos to this side. Cos inverse of x is equal to here pi minus y. So what is the value of y? Y equal to cos inverse of minus x. We want to apply cos inverse of x is equal to pi minus cos inverse of minus x. This is the y value. Okay, right. This value must be cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. And we want to change this value to this side and that value to this side. So now we can write minus cos inverse of minus x come to this side, plus cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus, take cos inverse x to this side, minus cos inverse x. So this value is proved. So this statement is true. Therefore the given statement is true. Okay, refer the sum. Thank you. Exercise 4.2, question number 6. Find the domain of f of x equal to sin inverse of modulus x minus 2 divided by 3 plus cos inverse of 1 minus mod x divided by 4. And second sum is g of x is equal to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. Here we want to find the domain of this function. First of all, we have to solve the Roman letter 1. F of x has the sin inverse function and cos inverse function. So we want to know the domain of sin inverse x and cos inverse x is minus 1 to plus 1. And we want to satisfy the value lies between minus 1 to plus 1. This value lies between minus 1 to plus 1. Let us take this value minus 1 less than or equal to modulus x minus 2 divided by 3 less than or equal to plus 1. Take 3, multiply 3 to all sides. So into 3. Here minus 3 less than or equal to modulus x minus 2 less than or equal to plus 3. And take minus 2 to this side. Minus 3 minus 2 means plus 2 here. and less than or equal to plus modulus x less than or equal to 3 and take minus 2 to this side plus 2. Here minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 less than or equal to modulus x less than or equal to 5. The modulus value is lies between only positive value. So we want to neglect this value negative one. So let us take this value only, modulus x less than or equal to 5. Modulus x less than or equal to 5. Already we know the property modulus x less than r means minus r less than x less than r. So we want to use this value minus 5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to plus 5. So this is the domain of sin inverse function, and also we want to find cos inverse function. The cos inverse function is 1 minus modulus x divided by 4 less than or equal to minus 1 less than or equal to plus 1. Also we want to check it lies between, this value lies between minus 1 to plus 1. Multiply 4 on both sides. So this is minus 4 less than or equal to 1 minus modulus x less than or equal to 4. And take 1 to this side, minus 4 minus 1 less than or equal to here minus modulus x less than or equal to 4. This 1 must be plus 1. So here minus 5 less than or equal to minus modulus x less than or equal to plus 5. We want to multiply, this is minus modulus x, so we want to multiply minus. So what is the value? Here plus 5 less than or equal to, that means greater than or equal to, because if we multiply minus 2, the inequality must be changed. If less than, it will be changed greater than. So we want to multiply minus here, the answer will be plus 5. The less than or equal to will be changed as greater than or equal to, here modulus x and greater than or equal to minus 5. So finally minus 5 less than or equal to modulus x less than or equal to plus 5. This also same as this value, neglect the negative value and let us take modulus x less than or equal to 5. Modulus x less than or equal to 5. So this is the range minus 5 to minus 5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to plus 5. So both function has the same domain. Therefore the domain is minus 5 to plus 5. Okay, right. This is the domain of first function, and we want to find the second one. Refer this sum and we want to go second sum. Second one, g of x equal to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. We want to find the domain also. Here the domain of sin inverse x and cos inverse x is minus 1 and 2 plus 1. This is the x function. So the domain is only minus 1 to plus 1. So the domain is minus 1 to plus 1 because both function has sin inverse and cos inverse have minus 1 to plus 1. So this is the required domain, minus 1 to plus 1. So refer the sum. Okay. Thank you. Next sum, question number 7, exercise 4.2. For what value of x the inequality pi by 2 less than cos inverse of 3x minus 1 less than pi holds? Which interval this cos inverse x satisfied to pi by 2 to pi? Okay, right. The solution. Let us take this inequality pi by 2 less than cos inverse of 3x minus 1 less than pi. Take cos inverse to this side, cos pi by 2 less than 3x minus 1 less than, take cos inverse to this side, cos pi. Okay, Here cos pi by 2 means 0, less than 3x minus 1, less than cos pi value is minus 1. This is the 0, this is minus 1, because it is the biggest value and it is smallest value. So we want to change the inequality. Write the minimal value is here and write the maximum value is here. Compare 0 and minus 1. Minus 1 is the minimum value. 0 is the biggest value. Slice between 3x minus 1. And we want to take minus 1 to this side. So minus 1 here plus 1 less than 3x less than, take minus 1 to this side, 0 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 here 0 less than 3x less than 1. So we want to find the x value only. So divide 3 on all side. Divided by 3 on all side. So 0 by 3 is 0, less than 3x by 3 is x, less than 1 by 3. So the x value is lies between 0 to 1 by 3 wholes. The value is 0 to 1 by 3. This is the open interval because the symbol is less than, here less than and here less than. So you want to write the open interval. The value is 0 to 1 by 3 is here. This is the less than value. Okay, right. Thank you.